Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rosa. Welcome. This is gonna be a very get ready with me, very laid back video. I'm getting ready for a photo shoot. I'm gonna talk about the products that I've used and just a few things here and there that have been going on in this third trimester that I'm in. I have one more month left before baby arrives, so I'm trying my best to kind of squeeze in, you know, a video for YouTube while trying to juggle mom life with a toddler and being pregnant. It's just been a lot. I am a hot mess, but I'm doing my best to keep up with YouTube, of course. Anyway, without any more rambling, if you want to see how I got this look, the products I used, and what's been going on lately, then of course keep on watching. Alright, I'm gonna try to get ready in time before this camera runs out of battery. I just got out of the shower and my hair is technically as best as I can get it done. I just need to pretty much push it back. I'm gonna use this. I try not to mess with my hair too much, like touching it and all that, because it gets frizzy really quick. So I've been doing this look. This is gonna be the third time. We have not had a lot of luck trying to get a photo shoot finished. Having a photo shoot with my daughter has been pretty challenging. The first time we thought that if she took a nap, having to go do it after a nap would help, because she would be, you know, recharged and not tired. I don't think that the first time she slept enough, and honestly she was having just a very late nap. We had to wake her up ourselves instead of letting her wake up by herself, because we wouldn't have had time with the sunset setting like at 4:30 almost p.m. We had no choice but to wake her up, and she was not happy about that. That first time I felt like the makeup was kind of thrown together very quick. I didn't really have a vision other than bold lips and a smoky type of look, but I didn't know like what palette I was going to use or anything, so that already kind of makes it difficult at the beginning, because I have to choose my products instead of laying it all out. Now that this is the third look, I know what products I've been using and have been working. So I'm going to be using the Transition palette from Dominique Cosmetics. I've already hit pan on this one here. I feel like I use that natural color a lot, so I'm going to try to find a single eyeshadow that has the same tone. So I'm just using a Sonia Cash Up brush. I was in the middle of talking and this camera turned off. It seems like I'm going to be having those problems again. The last time that I made a video where the life update, this is exactly what was happening. I don't know why. I've also been having issues with my computer not reading the SD card. So it's just like, it's so annoying because I'm trying so hard to come back to YouTube and get into a routine. Anyway, I was talking about my daughter. So she's been so used to sleeping with us, and so when I got pregnant, I just didn't have the strength to put her back in her bed every time she would get up. And so now that my mom is here, I think she's been helping her, trying to get her more used to just sleeping through the night on her bed. My husband had to take out his gaming area, and at first we weren't sure where to put it. We were really thinking that we would have to like purchase a shed, an extra shed. However, we're renting this place and we don't own it, so we kind of need permission from, you know, the owner, and he kind of has his own ideas, so we have to wait on him to want to start that project. So we knew that it wasn't going to get done anytime soon. So thankfully my mom is a genius when it comes to like organizing and making space in the house, so she helped us figure things out. I kept my vanity here until we can actually get, you know, a shed. This third trimester has been going by super fast. I felt like the second trimester just like was here for 2 weeks and that's it. We've had one big scare in this third trimester. and that kind of made me realize like I need to pull back the reins and on the load of work. I've learned to listen to my body more. So I'm not sure if I want to explain the whole thing right now in this video. I might make another video for a story time about that preterm labor scare. I started my maternity leave. This past week was my last week of work, and that just gives me time to really focus, you know, on getting the last little bit of things for a baby, which is not a lot, thankfully, because a lot of people have been super generous with like clothes, mainly clothes, plenty of blankets. I'm thinking about the photo shoot. Hopefully this is the third and last time that we attempt to get this photo shoot going. Okay, so background story, kind of a background story. With my daughter's pregnancy, we decided to go to a nearby lake and take pictures in the day. We had enough time left over that we were able to take pictures during the sunset, and that was really pretty. Like, the pictures turned out really pretty. I had the same vision for this maternity shoot. We took plenty of pictures, but that experience was just not the greatest because, like I said, my daughter was not in the best mood. She wanted to run around and get too close to the water. By the time I analyzed the pictures on the computer, they'll actually look a lot more blurry than they did in the camera. So that was a fail. But we thought it's okay, we'll have better days. So we were looking at our weather on our phones, and the weather app, it's not accurate anymore because it said that it was gonna be sunny. So we decided to go to the same lake, and then this time around my mom had gotten ready. Like, she wanted to take a few pictures with me, and pretty much got ready and got all glammed up, and then we didn't even end up taking pictures. So I told her, like, oh well, we can go out and have dinner. So we did. We had dinner, we watched a movie, and called it a day. Today is Saturday, and I told my family, instead of trying to plan it for an afternoon, we should just go in the day. Just forget about the sunset, as long as we get some decent pictures. Put some right here, put some right here. Still from the same palette. The first time I got this look ready, I did not clean the underneath, and it was a mess when I put on the concealer. I'm going to attempt to do a wing eyeliner using the Jouer kitten liner. It's really the only one I have right now, so just trying to use it up. Alright, so I attempted to do them the same on both sides, and just gonna go with the mascara. And usually while I let the mascara dry, then I start to work on my face before I can put on my lashes. This one is the Essence Lash Princess and waterproof. So next I'm going to use the Foundcealer from Tarte with this brush right here from Believe Beauty. This is a really good dense brush. I really like it. Yes, on another note in regards to this pregnancy is that we have just made an appointment for having one of those like fun 3D scans to see baby's face. So right now I am 34 weeks, and it's, I think, still the optimal time to get that done. It just feels like we're trying to squeeze in as much as we can in this month. And this month of November, obviously, it gets really busy with the holidays, with Thanksgiving coming up. To me, it's the weirdest thing, but to me, it's like I'm not thinking about Christmas. It's more like, oh, it's not Christmas time, it's more like baby time. Really, really curious how far I'm gonna go before this baby decides to make an arrival. With my daughter, it happened right before 39 weeks, so technically still under the safe full term. Alright, I'm gonna go in with the concealer. This one has been my go-to concealer. This one is from Milani, the Conceal and Perfect. So because the Tarte Foundcealer foundation doesn't have like the highest coverage that I would like, I always go with the Revolution Conceal and Define concealer. This one is like in my perfect shade, so I just like to kind of touch up some areas on my cheek, especially areas where I've had a recent blemish. Cover it and blend. Even though the brush is really nice, it does leave a few strokes, like a few brush strokes, so the sponge really helps it to just kind of blend into your skin and look a lot more natural, especially like in the nose area. Once I'm content with that, then I go with the powder, just using a fluffy brush. I am actually pretty surprised that even though it's winter now and it's a lot drier, my skin has been doing pretty well. But of course, I have to give credit to the skincare that I'm using. I have done my eyebrows and I apply the false lashes. So, just gonna finish up the rest of the face. What I've been using is this Essence Contour. This is really, really good. Just using this ColourPop angled brush. So I just checked the weather app on my phone, and at this point I'm like, is there even a point in checking? Because a couple of hours ago it had said that the skies were going to clear like between 1 and 2 o'clock, and now that I checked again, it's back to just foggy and cloudy. And I don't think that I want to do this again. The third time is a charm, so whatever we can get will be what we get. After that, I'm applying the brush from Catrice. I'm dipping back into the transition palette to just put some color underneath my eyes, starting with caramel. Sometimes I wish that I could be a lot more organized, you know, with my videos and make them look and feel more professional. But then at the same time, it's like, if I put my expectation that high, I'll never feel ready, and then I'll never end up doing videos. I personally don't mind watching more laid back videos myself. Hopefully you guys don't mind these type of videos, just so I can get, you know, back in track. Of course, I try to think of fresh content for you guys and keep it interesting, relatable, and helpful. Those are like my main goals for my videos, of course. I'm going to use this It Cosmetics Tightline waterproof mascara, and I want to finish the eyes with some black eyeliner. This is from LA Girls. This is the Perfect Precision eyeliner. Alright, to wrap up this makeup look, I have been using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This one is in the shade Budapest. But the reason I picked this color is because of the dress I'm wearing, which I'm about to show you in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! I think it's almost a perfect color as this dress that I have on. I don't always try to match my makeup with my look, but this time I feel like it actually fits pretty well. I feel like it enhances the dress as well. At the end of this video, I'll probably pop a couple of pictures from the photo shoot so that you can see the full thing. So thank you so much for hanging out with me in this very laid back get ready with me. I hope to see you soon again, maybe before baby gets here. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and don't forget the bell icon so that you can be notified the next time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one.